Welcome back. We need batteries. Again. This level is a little light on that, unfortunately. There is a battery in here, though. Only one. There's only about half of what we need, but oh well. There are other ways to go in from here, too. Oh, that's where we just were. Hi.
Must be attracting these nasty purple ones.
Really? I wonder if I ever figured out what actually produces the dark matter Twonkies. I thought it was people talking. I thought it was like static and stuff like that. It's music that makes the orange ones, people talking that makes the blue ones, which is a little strange. Water sounds or something like that make the kind of cyan ones. I think that's all the colors. Probably a good time now, at least, to set off this checkpoint. Not that we usually need those things. Let's let Cindy yell at us one more time.
Jimmy, catch all the Twonkies first.
And let's go see these guys again. They look pretty fine to me. I don't know why they need to be rescued by any definition. Excuse me, interrupting the recording. It's a big recording room. Wait, how do these guys evolve into... So can they actually so I'm not quite certain what the... I'm not clear what the mechanism is for producing different types of Twonkies, because these purple ones right now were exposed to music instead of static, so but that didn't turn them into orange Twonkies.
Congratulations, Jimmy. You have been awarded a trophy.
Nearly dying again? That'd be a good thing to get a trophy for. Let's not bump into any of those.
Super, help, recharge.
I should be able to get all these guys without getting hurt, but just to be sure. Let's see, these guys didn't change color.
Congratulations, Jimmy. You have been
They were purple to begin with,
trophy.
which are in some way or another produced or at least attracted by static. And then their growth still got accelerated by something on static. It's not a lot of sound absorbent stuff on the walls. Or echo absorbent, I guess, more like. Oh, they're tied up? Well, how are they how are they? Whatever.
Say, with that big head, I bet you have a big voice.
Yours is bigger.
Just sign this recording contract.
Oh,
How would you do
my mom
that?
said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Gotta go.
Okay, I mean, you only have things to lose from that, but sure, whatever. Not going back in there, I guess. They're just talking away. Whatever. Where are the remaining Twonkies, though? There are 6 left. I actually have no idea where they are. Unless I actually can go in this area now. Oh, okay. They didn't tell me how many were left in this section. Oh man, whole rainbow in there.
Kid, hey kid, you
Hi.
gotta help me, kid. Find a way to get these things out of here.
But there's so many of them.
Hell, oh man, not the threads. Camper with the threads, my brother.
I wonder if this mixing board can be used to control those stompers and grumps.
Just play Sheen over it. Like, can we just play Sheen over that? Why don't we just blast the sound of Sheen across the entire city? And there might be a few additional casualties, but I think it would be worth it. And I could try that, or I could just like run on in here.
I can't get through here.
Is that locked? By whom? Okay, so different sounds that do something to the different Twonkies. Notice they're color specific. So I guess they just attract certain. They seem to just attract certain Twonkies to the center. Still can't go in there.
I can't get through here.
That's a little vague, Jimmy. I'm not sure what I'm actually trying to do.
Jimmy, try to pipe the shenograph sound into the microphone.
Well,
That should devolve them.
that was my first idea. Okay, so there we go. So we want to play different sounds to attract them to the. Yeah, I get it. So I want to play different sounds to attract the. You can't throw things at me.
Congratulations, Jimmy. You have been awarded a trophy.
So I play different sounds to attract different colors of Twonkies, and then we just send Chino on the microphone. Again, why don't we just do that everywhere?
A trophy. Congratulations.
Dang! Cool it with the trophies. What is your deal? Crompinator now. Huh. Is that for doing a particular thing? I wonder if that's for, oh, that's probably what Twonkinator, Crompinator, and Stompinator are for. If I had to guess, I think it's for managing to take one out entirely in one go. So, for instance, Twonkinator is probably if you manage to suck up a Twonky in... I don't know how to phrase it right. In one continuous blast of the vacuum. And then Crompinator and Stompinator is probably for doing the same thing. Devolving them with one continuous blast machine.
Been awarded a trophy.
Okay, but can I actually go in now? Why can't I go in now? Whatever. Maybe? Maybe there are different rules for the small Twonkies. They're jumping on each other. Strange. And there might be other requirements too. Yeah, see, it might be for doing it particularly quickly or something like that. I'm not sure. But sucking them up perfectly by some definition, I think, is the idea. Yeah, like that. So I think it might be like 100% accuracy and stuff like that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, kid,
Not
I'm
missing
fine.
them
I'm
before you
just
start sucking them up.
Thank you very much for that. Here, tell you what. For saving me, I'm gonna give you 3 passes to the Gray Star rehearsal that is about to start down at the stadium. What do you say to that, my man?
Gee, thanks.
They're never gonna get to finish that fanfare anymore. Whatever. Oh, okay. I guess we're there.
Neutron in final boss.
I was thinking I'd actually have to take a break of recording today because I have some other stuff to do, but we can just finish the game now. That's fine.
Okay, you can go through, but no trouble, or you are out.
Yes, sir. Almighty security guard, sir.
Well, I'm glad that we caught all those Twonkies. In exactly 46 minutes, Twonkus 3 will be in range to return them. Just enough time to enjoy Gray Star's rehearsal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know, Jimmy. Are you sure they're safe in there?
Of course, Carl. You have to remember that I made it. What could possibly go wrong?
That's the Timmy Turner catchphrase.
Retroville, are you ready to get crazy?
Why are you doing this at a concert? Of all places. A little different though from the final boss of the GPA version. A little bit more interesting.
Jimmy?
Not now, Sheen. Can't you see I'm enjoying the show?
Jimmy!
Not now!
Jimmy!
What is it, Sheen?
Well, I think there's somebody trying to get out of your backpack.
Don't be ridiculous, Sheen. There's no body in my backpack. Just
There are
lots
many
and lots
bodies.
of- Oh, no!
What the?
Jimmy, I think I can hear my mommy calling me, so I gotta go.
I think I could hear Carl's mom calling me as well. Good luck, Jimmy!
Ice again? Jimmy has a random like blue streak on his chin. I don't know what happened there. What? Who in their right mind would say they want ice physics for the final boss? THK Australia, Flurp, and nicknames. Cool. Hey, I'm enjoying the show.
This boss has taken on the powers of the frozen lake boss.
Yeah, I could tell. Oh, well, I'm considering what happened in the, is just an invisible wall here? Really? Why can't I actually go close to the wall? Whatever. Of course, what I can do is just use one of the few useful, inventions or gadgets. Alright, but so I guess I need to use all the super inventions again, then? That's probably why we got to keep them. And hey, what more can you need for a hint to do hockey stuff? Oh, okay, he's too smart for that. What more could we need for confirmation to use the hockey puck launcher than being on an actual hockey rink? Ah, those wonderful electric stock sounds. Okay, so in this case, yeah, I'm trying to do that first. If I could regain control. Do I have to launch these at him somehow, though? I don't know how to do that from here. This doesn't do much damage. I don't know how... I don't see any way of launching stuff at him from here. The walls here are a little weird.
Not the right super invention.
Wait, photon then. No. That's not the one I don't think. What was all used against this one? Is this still the lightning guy? No, this is the dark one. Yeah, it seemed like it didn't hurt him the first time for some reason. You know, over here, unfortunately, I can't break holes in the ceiling this time. At least it doesn't heal though, so it doesn't matter that much. I'm trying to get underneath you. There we go. Be something else that's easier to attack. Hey, come on. Oh, now you're defenseless. Great. Come on, knock the shield down. I cannot... Incidentally, I cannot jump while charging that, I just now realized. Alright, come on. I guess this will just be a longer episode. Oh, I was on route. I guess I wasn't healing as I died this time. It's still silly to me he just gets right back up, but whatever. Okay, the annoying thing here being that I can't actually dodge very well. Unless I feel like wasting time by... Okay, I can't dodge at all. Unless I want to waste time by picking up the, Okay, is there a pattern to when his shield is and isn't up? Nothing I see. It's a little weird. Unless I just have to break it by hitting it multiple times? I didn't think that was the case. No? Whatever. But I don't know how to hit him with this one, because I don't know how to get up there. I don't remember how to hit him with this one, because I don't... Because before, we had to actually... some way or another, throw these at him. Which does not seem possible now. I'm honestly a little confused about this part of the fight. Well, not only this part of the fight, incidentally. This one I know how to hit him, but it's just really difficult. That's a bigger thing than you might expect. This one I can at least jump while charging. Oh, come on. Yeah, some moves is a little unpredictable. I might have to cave and actually start using the sticky shoes to make this a little bit more bearable. That doesn't really solve my issues with the other fights, unfortunately. It's really hard to not barely miss this guy.
This is not the right super invention.
Oops, nice shot. What are you? I'm using the puck launch. Okay, I swear I selected the puck launch and then he didn't take it out or something. See, he has the shield up. I don't know how to get it down, unless I have to get a bank shot on him or something like that. Doesn't look like it. That would be interesting if so. I don't think that's what I have to do. Doesn't look like it. Sailing, for some reason I can't stand on here. I don't know what leads to... I don't know what breaks his shield sometimes and not others. Look, when his shield comes down, it looks like it's broken, but I'm not sure by what. Here, I'm still not sure how to actually use the lightning absorber. Because it feels like the environment pieces that I had to use the first time are not here anymore. It'd be nice if I could actually pick up the health now. I could try... Well, if I could actually get underneath all the places he's about to produce lightning, I could try putting it under there, but I don't think that'll do anything. It's a big step, because I need to actually get there first. Yep. This is the right idea. I can't move at all now. This is the best idea. Frictionless shoes. I love it. I actually basically can't move. That's awesome.
I better try a different super invention.
Trying to turn around. That's wonderful. Alright, something actually useful now.
Sticky, sticky.
Now then. He does a decent job of avoiding anything you put down too, fortunately. Now he's ready for the pucks. Which I still don't know how to actually make use of. Like, why can't I jump out charging this? Unlike everything else. I wish I could just... I wish I could dodge it by just running to the side, because I can't actually jump and still charge the puck. I also have to just hit him multiple times to break the thing, which I don't think is the case. Oh, whatever. It'd be pretty smart if we actually just always use that random shield. So just placing a lightning absorber there doesn't seem to do much. I'm tempted to just kind of try spamming these arrows and see if it does something eventually. As far as I can tell, it doesn't. No, I'm not sure what the idea is with these. Because before what I know, Jimmy. Before what I had to do was launch those at them, but there's no way to do that now as far as I can see. I'm not against bosses being a little bit more puzzly, but it's a little weird having what's apparently supposed to be one boss based on another, and then not actually having the same mechanics in reality. Come on. This is the only form I know how to actually deal damage to. This one I, in a sense, know how to do damage to. It just has that extra element of there being a shield I don't know how to get rid of. I start to wonder if, make this thing explode next to the shield doesn't do anything either, it doesn't look like. Okay, that did something this time, except anytime that... Yeah, anytime I actually manage to knock down his shield somehow... That's what it is. Ah, come on! Almost. Okay, I get the idea now. Ah. So the idea with that one is, I'm not sure what the logic is here, but it looks like I have to block the... There we go! Finally. I had a suspicion I had to do that, I just couldn't ever do it. But... See, I can never actually get to where he fires that lightning in time. Part because I can't see where it is to begin with anyways. Well, I'm not either. But I'm not sure the logic is behind me having to... counteract the shockwave attack. I don't think it really makes any sense as to how that would actually break his shield. But it looks like that's what I have to do. I am aware, dude. Alright, so at least I know what to do now. But then if it freezes me as well, which really it can do... It can hit both of us. There we go. Really it can hit both of us. If I manage to knock that attack back then... There we go, at least I'm vulnerable. Not for long though. But it's something at least. Okay. So I guess I figured out all of these at least. Doing it very, very slowly in a lot of cases. I couldn't see where he was going to put down that lightning. If it's behind me, there's not much I can do about that. He tends to put down the lightning in places I can't really reach very well. By the time I see them. There we go. And not that this one's easy, but it's at least obvious what to do. At least I can jump while charging this one. And just about done. And I got him. The clock has not changed. I don't know why everyone's coming back, but whatever.
Oh, nice one, Jimmy. Way to show the 20-foot monster of destruction who's boss.
Hey, scary music isn't over. We're not done
Now
yet.
we can listen to Gray Star in peace. Nice one, Neutron.
Hey,
Way to mop
you're
up
not
your
part
own
of
mess.
We.
I
You
wonder
don't have
if Gray
tickets.
Star needs a backup singer.
Well, that finally showed them Retroville is safe and sound.
Hey, Jimmy got a record
Yes,
deal
Jimmy,
offer.
everything is back to normal.
Yeah.
He could be the backup
Still, I
singer.
can't help feeling that we forgot something.
Like sending back that Twonky. The one we just knocked out, but that works too. Okay, that was something. Endpoint. So I guess I missed something somewhere. I got all A on everything except for just one inventions thing. I guess there was just something I just missed somewhere, unfortunately. Oh well. Don't know if this game acknowledges you 100%ing everything, but curious if there were other funny things I could have done, like the like that Greenskeeper award, for instance, that entertained me. But I did get all A. If that matters in any way.
You have just unlocked a bonus.
Okay.
Next time you
I'll
are at the
see what that
main
is. I
menu,
suspect it's things I can't show on
have a
YouTube
look
though.
in the bonus
Credits though? Yep. No announcer for that one. Alright. Well, this was an amusing little game. Actually, a lot better than I expected in a lot of ways. I would say I like this more than Jet Fusion in a number of ways. Especially just the level of detail in the world, and also having more to do with the Neutron world itself, as opposed to being random other locations that don't actually have anything to do with the show, really. That's one of the things that tends to bug me with lots of licensed games, when they go too far out of what the source material provides, like the Jet Fusion game, where you just went through whatever other world that had nothing to do with the source material. This game, on the other hand, nope. Characters and places and all sorts of other things from the show, which I like. So as far as licensed game goes, I think this is a pretty good job, and I enjoyed lots of little things, just stuff that was written on the walls and whatnot. It's not too often I actually get to just run around, look at things in the world, and be entertained. And this game did that, which I like a lot. In fact, when a game does a lot of that, I end up adoring the whole game for it. Hence, the Namco Whiskey games and Go Vacation, as I just started on. You put up with not seeing us for a year. I can tell you put a decent amount of work into this game. Some awkward bits, but of course, as is often the case, it benefited a lot from having real good voice actors too, as is usually the case with this kind of licensed material. Even if the script isn't very good, you don't notice because it's delivered wonderfully anyways. And I did find some of the things that's funny. Sometimes not for the right reasons. Like, some of the cutscenes tend to be a little peculiar in some ways. And I was entertained wonderfully how much Sheen just looked dead inside on a few different occasions. But it was entertaining on the whole regardless. Gameplay-wise, My only real complaint is that one of the key aspects of the game, that being catching Twonkies, was not that fun. Vacuuming them was fine, but you need some kind of lock-on system for shooting them, which is annoying in that you already have that for the vacuum, so not having that for the shinograph is a pain. Because you know they could do it, and then they didn't. Not having any indication of how much life they have left, the fact that enemies don't even flinch when you attack them, but they do run away, which is just annoying. Fighting things was just annoying. And the different Twonkies seem to vary only in how much damage they do, which bugs me a little bit. I wish they were a little bit more unique. Bosses were fine. I didn't expect them to be kind of puzzle-like like they were, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Kind of sudden random ending though, I will say that, but oh well. I did enjoy it more than the Game Boy version, but that's usually the case anyways. I don't know if I've heard many people talk about liking this game much or anything like that, but I think it's worth being one of those random little things you played as a kid that you have fond memories of. Lemon, as always, the obligatory mention of Lemon in the credits of a Nickelodeon game. That's the smallest space I think I've ever seen dedicated to credits. It's just one little, like, fourth of the height of the screen. Anyways, we'll take a quick look at whatever those bonuses supposedly are. I'm a little doubtful, though. Oh, also Goddard was kind of there, like, twice. I feared he'd be more present. There's no good reason why he wasn't. Which is a little weird to me. I don't know. Play challenges. Bonus artwork, bonus of OGs. This is just a little video of concept art and whatnot. I might not watch all this because I actually do have to go. It is fun seeing this. Presumably, is this somewhere else online? Those are some nice proportions on Jimmy. I'm curious about these. I want to see them, but at the same time, I kind of have to go. So I don't know. It is always cool seeing how things change from their initial conception. Like that. There's that manhole that nothing ever happened in. That's a scene that I enjoy. Arcade. New high. That's different. I think the length of the game was pretty appropriate though. Not short to the point of being insulting, but also not dragging on as long as some other things I've been playing lately. Is that all? Music just faded out. I figured if the music just faded out, that meant you're done. No? You could have just looped the music more than, couldn't you have? Okay. It is weird how you kind of didn't use a lot of the Goddard functionality anymore after seeing it like once, even though it is actually put somewhere on your menu. The uselessness of a lot of the gizmos still kind of bugged me because it was just littering my menu with things I didn't need. But oh well. They were a little bit funny at least. Yeah, so those I can't actually look at. Okay, so these are just the mini games. This one, oh no. I should probably look at this. Oh. There's no narrator. I'm almost missing now. Only almost, but I noticed the absence. Oh, they actually do let you use more than jetpack. Wonderful. Got out of controls for a second. You need to go through in the right direction. Jeez. I was doing fine for a second there. Alright, one more. It's kind of uncanny seeing Carl on jetpack, but here we are. Well, I actually know how to control this. Is Carl just the guy to beat here? I don't know if it's possible for Sheen to win. No. Alright. That one's small. Jeez, that is... I cannot get that one. That one is puny. I'm gonna do this a few times. It's very, very short. So you know how Carl and Sheen actually have more animation when they're floating still than I do. It's not hard to get a good racing line here, it's just that some of those rings are very, very small. Carl, you're blocking my view. There we go, jeez.
Neutron is the winner.
They actually let the fanfare finish for once. They tend to not let those finish in the cutscene, which was really weird to me. No, we've actually finished everything. Almost. Fortunately, no award for that. I guess that's everything then. I'll assume there's nothing I missed for not getting perfect days on absolutely everything, but I think that's pretty acceptable. No idea what I'll do next, we'll see. That was a nice little fun thing. I think this was worth playing. Even if, definitely something that I don't think is really worth it if you don't care for the source material, but if you do, it's an okay enough game, and also a good little exploration of the world, which is what I'm always hoping for in a game like this. Anyways, everyone. Even if it has its oddities.